All he said he heard was boom, 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 boom.
Where's your brother?
She's like, he's outside. Did I tell y'all I was 9 years old when this happened?
Help me!
What's wrong with YouTube gang? Today, I'm gonna take you guys back in time. Back to when I almost got unalived. Not once.
Nope.
Not twice.
Nope. Nope.
But 3 different times as a child. Yup, crazy. But yo, let's stop wasting time and let's just get it. Now, the first story was told to me by a family member that was actually there because I was too young to remember. I was only about like 3 or 4. But when he told me this story, I was like, what? Not me. What did I do? I was just a baby. Just a baby. Bruh. See, what happened was this family member came and picked me up. And he used to take me out all the time. My mom was just like,
hey, take him. Go have fun.
And he would come, get me, take me to the park, buy me ice cream, buy me chips, buy me candy. And I would just be bouncing off the walls all damn day. Yeah. But this day when he picked me up, it was just like any other day. We went to the park, we chilled, we had fun. It wasn't until he decided to take me home when all the hit the fan. You see, I was sitting on his shoulders, right?
Hey, yo!
Pause. And we was walking down the block towards my grandmother's building. She lived in Brownsville, Brooklyn. And if anybody know about Brownsville, Brooklyn, back in the 90s, it was bad. Bruh. It was OD bad. Only the realest of the realest lived in those buildings. So like I said, I'm on his shoulders and we're walking down the block. Next thing you know, all he said he heard was boom, 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 boom. He grabbed me off his shoulders, tucked me, and started running down the block as fast as he can. Now when he told me that story, I'm like, what the heck? Why was they shooting? Who was they shooting at? He gonna look at me and say,
they were shooting at me.
Huh? Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Whoa, wait, what? What you talking about? They were shooting at you. What you do? This man gonna look at me in my face and say,
well, back then, I wasn't the nicest of guys. And I kind of did some things that caused some people to want to do some things to me.
Pause.
Bruh.
And I was sitting there like, excuse me? My mother just allowed a gangster, a thug, a hoodlum to just take me to the park? You gonna look me in my face and say,
yeah, I love you. You family. I wouldn't let nothing happen to you.
Look at this.
What? You wouldn't let nothing happen to me, but those guys clearly didn't care what happened to me or you.
Nope.
I asked him what happened after that. He said,
I took you home and I figured out who was the guys that was trying to take us out.
I said, hold up. They wasn't trying to take me out. They were trying to take you out. I was just a baby. Stupid. I was just an innocent bystander. This man gonna laugh at me and say,
nah, you good.
Who mans is this? Get him the out of here.
Bruh, I would have been good
Nope.
if it was up to those guys. Ever since he told me that, to this day, I never even brought up the conversation again. I don't even want to know what happened. You damn gangster. Now that's wild. Almost getting popped as a baby? What the baby do to you? What the baby do?
You stupid.
But that's not as wild as the next one. See, the next one wasn't even my fault. Matter of fact, they were never my fault. I was just little. Aww. But the next one happened when someone decided to run and leave me. Yes, they left me. See, this happened right back around my grandmother's way. You see, she didn't live in the nicest neighborhood.
Nope.
And, you know, that's how I grew up. I grew up in the hood. You know, in the slums, you know, but I was a good kid. I didn't get into none of that bad stuff because my mama would whip my ass.
What you did? What the want some more? You want some more?
But anyway, one day when I was in the park, hanging out on the monkey bars, you know, getting my little swings on. Swing with the right hand, swing with the left hand, swing with the right hand. You know, I was nice at the monkey bars. Maybe because I look like a little monkey because my mama is a monkey.
How dare you?
Don't tell my mama.
Bruh.
Anyway, I was in the park chilling on the monkey bars. I was only about like, let's say, 6 or 7 years old. And I was outside, not by myself, of course. I was outside with my older sister. You seen her, the crazy one that tried to drown me. I was outside enjoying a nice summer day. The next thing you know, boom, 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 boom. Excuse me, sir. There are children outside. What are you doing? These guys just started letting off a complete drive-by. They was trying to take out whoever, whatever. I don't know what the hell was going on.
Nope.
All I know is I jumped and hit the floor. 'Cause back then, living in this neighborhood, I learned You don't run. That's how you get hit. You jump and hit the daggone floor, put your hands over your head, and pray. So that's what I did. And while I'm laying on that floor, thinking my sister is right next to me, she wasn't.
What?
No, she wasn't. Can you guess where she was? She ran. She ran right into the damn building and left my little 7-year-old butt on the floor.
Emotional damage.
Now, when she got into the building, my grandmother was in there because she used to chill inside the building and relax and talk to her friends. My grandmother looked at my sister and said,
"Where's your brother?"
She's like,
He's outside.
Really, nigga?
now understand, my sister's 7 years older than me. So she was about 14, 13 years old. So she knew what she was doing. She was trying to get out of there. She wasn't trying to get hit her damn self.
Nope.
But my grandmother looked at this girl and said,
You left your brother outside while they are shooting?
Stupid.
Go back and get your damn brother.
now hold on. Let me talk to my grandma for a second. Grandma, I know you're not here with us anymore, but let me ask you, what the heck did you think my sister was going to do with those guys shooting? Is she bulletproof?
Nope.
Is she the Flash?
Bruh.
Can she just dodge bullets?
You stupid.
What that she was going to do? She had to run. But you know what, Grandma? Grandma, you know what? I give you the benefit of the doubt. You was raised during that hard time, so you pretty much thought my sister should have jumped on top of me and protected me. But no, little Miss Scaredy Cat just ran. She left me on the floor with snot bubbles and spit coming out my mouth and nose. Talk about... I don't want to go bye-bye. I don't want to go bye-bye.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's what happened. She left me. So everybody comment down below. Why you leave your baby brother? Why you leave your baby brother?
You stupid.
Commented 2 times just like that, so she know you're talking to her. Now, those first 2 stories were like, what is going on? Do this guy live in the wilder west? Yes, I did. Because the third story is going to make you say, what the hell? How? What? Why? Yeah, let's get into it. So, this next story, I was chilling with my pops. Yeah, you know, he was at the paddleball park. You know, my father liked to play the little paddle to the ball. You know, that was his sport. Don't ask me why. He couldn't just took up basketball or, you know, baseball or football. No, he liked paddleball.
Bruh.
Yeah, that was his thing. Anyway, so we at the paddleball park, right? And everybody's, you know, laughing and joking, busting it up. I'm like the only kid there. I was a good kid, so I hung out with my father because I was basically quiet. I would just sit there and watch the ball go back and forth like.
Look at this dude.
Yes, I'm not slow.
Stop the
I just
cap.
like watching the balls go back and forth.
Monetize.
Oh God, that was crazy.
Pause. Anyway, we at the park, right? And everybody's laughing and joking. You know, this is in between the games. Next thing you know, all we hear is.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Don't mind my gun sounds. I can't make a Uzi sound, but somebody was letting off a Uzi. Yeah.
You stupid.
So they letting off a Uzi, and my little dumb self turns to go like this. What's that? And I start walking towards the damn gate where the stupid people is lighting off the daggone Uzi. Now everybody else done scattered like roaches, like when you turn on the light in the kitchen at night.
Bruh.
I'm the only slow one walking towards the damn sound, talking about, what's that? What's that? I guess because I never heard a Uzi go off, it had me like, oh my God, is that fireworks?
Nope.
I don't know. All I know is I'm walking towards the sound, and all I hear is,
What are you doing? Get down!
and my father's friend jumps on me, slow motion, boom.
Okay.
We hit the floor really, really hard, and tell me why. As soon as we hit the floor, all I hear fly over our heads. Shoo, 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 shoo. Was those flies?
That's so dumb.
What was that? Like 3 bullets fly clean over our heads. If this man didn't jump on me, I would not be here. And did I tell y'all I was 9 years old when this happened? Yeah, I should have been a lot smarter, but I wasn't that smart when I was a child. Now that's crazy, right? So I'm on the floor with this guy on top of me. Pause. And he's like, yo,
Just stay down, just stay down.
and then next thing you know, the shooting stopped. So I'm like, okay, cool. The shooting stopped. He lets me up. All I hear is this guy on the other side of the gate across the street yelling.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
I'm like, oh my God, he's hit. What is going on? What did they hit him with? I don't know. I'm lost.
You stupid.
Because remember, I'm a little naive 9-year-old kid. So my father comes over, grabs my hand, and takes me out the park. And we hop into his Jeep and we pull off before the po-po come, because the po-po was coming. Tell me why we in the car and we talking. And you know, my father lets me know the real. He didn't sugarcoat nothing.
Nope.
He said,
Yep, that was a drive-by.
I'm like, a drive-by? He's like,
Yep, somebody shot that man kneecap off.
what? His kneecap off? He's like,
Yeah, he got shot in his knee.
I'm like, oh, that is crazy. I said, I didn't see a car or anything. He said, yeah.
Yeah, because they was on bikes.
Wait, what? Hold on. Who do drive-bys on bikes? The guys in Brooklyn who can't afford a car did a drive-by on bikes.
Bruh.
One was pointing towards that way and one was pointing towards the park. They didn't care who they hit. They were just going. What the fuck? At everybody. Don't judge my gunshot sounds. Please, I don't hear nothing in the comments. Nothing in the comments. Now, growing up in Brooklyn by the projects was not easy. Every other day, somebody was talking about there was a shooting or somebody was trying to shoot and hurt somebody. But now that I'm older, I ain't got to worry about that. You know, I stay in the house. I relax. That's cap. Because even now, we got these idiots that's out there still harming people and shooting up people for no damn reason. Stupid. If you watching this video, just stop it. Just stop it. Come on, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth your time. Now, that's not worth your time, just like it wasn't worth my time with this guy trying to get my phone number when I was talking to my girlfriend back in the day.
Hey, yo.
You heard me. Some guy tried to bag me. What was he thinking? Man, come back next week and I'll tell you about this guy that tried to bag me who said he was from the FBI. Yup. Freeze! Give me your pudding. No.